Well, we are going to be doing some programming tonight. And so, also, hello, Shark Geek. Thank you for getting that first. For those of you that don't know Shark Geek, he knows more about sharks than I do. He knows more about me than me. So make sure you go and give him a follow and all the attention. Failed to authenticate with the WebSocket. Okay, something. All right, and there it goes. It's fixed. It fixes itself. I don't know what's doing that, but it fixes itself. Anyways. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I was thinking of setting like some goal that like if chat reaches the goal, then I don't know, maybe I do like a giveaway or something. You know, because I don't, it's gonna be very hard to coordinate, especially like given like Twitch limitations. Like you're gonna have to try hard. Like so many people are gonna be doing stuff. Grabbing some dinner, but I'll be back. I want to see how this plays out. I know, right? I do too. All right, so let's do this. Let's head on over to the center screen so we can get into this. All right, so we're gonna need a new parser. So when I was doing Olama stuff for like testing and whatnot, it was an iChat receiver, and then like it would receive chat messages and then do stuff. So that being said, I think we need two WebSocket servers. Does that need to be public? Find all references to that. It does not. I don't even think it needs to be static. In fact, let's see if this. Yeah. So if I build this, I think that'll actually be fine. Just looking to see if there's anything else like ChatBites related that we need to kind of clean up here. We'll reuse the host or the overlay stuff. Okay, so this was like testing stuff here. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do a new item. We're gonna call it a Swimmy Shark plugin. Could be an iChat receiver as well as iDisposable. So we're gonna do this. We'll do public Swimmy Shark plugin. We're gonna do private what did I call it? ChatBites WebSocket server. WS server. So here we need to add a reference. So then WS server plus new server. We're gonna do a port of that because we don't want to conflict. So let's do this. Do WS server. Yep. Dispose. Actually, is there a stop? There is a stop. So let's stop it and then dispose it. So then what we're gonna do is here we'll do WS server dot send message. I guess for now we'll just send anything and just do flap because it doesn't matter. And we're gonna send it to an overlay. So theoretically, on this, for the plugin, I think that's all we need. Okay. So let's close the things we don't need. And in the application, what we're going to do so I don't need that. So I'm going to do private Swimmy Shark plugin, Swimmy plugin. Oh, it's internal. That's why. A reference to testing. So we can do Swimmy plugin, dispose. And then we can do Swimmy plugin equals new Swimmy Shark plugin. Hello, Salmon. How you doing? Welcome on in. And then I gotta do Twitch interface register chat receiver Swimmy plugin. I think that's all I need. I think it's pretty basic. It's going pretty well. We are, so I don't know if you saw, but the other day I added a little Flappy Bird clone to my website called Swimmy Shark. So what we're doing right now is we're going to try and leverage our existing Twitch integration stuff and set it so that, at least for now, Twitch viewers can play it by typing anything, really. So we're gonna see how far people can, you know, how far Twitch can get. And I'm gonna make it so that I'm gonna set some sort of goal and say if we make the goal, I'll do a giveaway or something. So we'll figure out what that's gonna be. So I don't know yet what it's gonna be, but I'm gonna create a version of this that I can run locally, and yeah, we'll see how far the internet can take it. Okay, so I think that's all I need here. Let's make sure it's working. I think I watched your stream the other day. I believe you did, in fact. I remember your name. I don't remember the ZXZXY, but I remember Salmon. Hey, all right. The Swimmy Shark plugin is working. So then if I close this, all of that should close down. And we should not care what the message is. We just need to get a WebSocket client working. Well, let me do this. Let me get... Oh, and by the way, if you didn't know, Salmon, I also do astrophotography, which we're going to do some tonight. But I took this photo from my balcony. Oops, I don't know what just happened there. All right, so I need to go to Rocket League and let's go to the overlay. And then we're probably gonna need like a WebSocket helper. Yeah, so I'm probably going to put in a little bit more time on that target for that telescope. Hey, thank you. So I'll probably let that run for tonight. I do have a second telescope that's working on a much larger project. Alright, where did I put Swimmy Shark? We'll hide away when no one knows. Let's run away together on. Oh, I know where I put it. I put it in here. So then let's go Swimmy Shark. Put stuff here. So now I can change which directory I'm looking at. Let's get our IDE up so we can get some code going. Just a moment. Let me make sure this isn't going to show something it shouldn't.
We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away when no one knows. Let's run away together. Just lead me into your world. We'll stay
Okay, here we are.
forever. We'll hide away when no one knows. Let's run away together on our own. Just lead me into your world.
Okay, so theoretically, I think this will be just about almost all you need on that side. Oh wait, I need to look at one more thing. ChatBites web. No, overlay. Let me look at the overlay code, or the application code. Because yeah, this here. All right. So I know at the bottom of the body, there's a script here. Yep. Oh, I also need to script source equals type equals text JavaScript. There we go. Thank you for those hearts. Make sure you'll like and subscribe on YouTube so that you don't miss a stream. Okay, so WS helper takes what? Connect, disconnect, message, and error. Oh, URL's not even used. So you know what? I'm not even gonna send it. Alright, so we need some functions here. So function connect. You are sub excellent. Good to hear. What was it? It was connect, disconnect, message, error. Message and error. So on message callback, how was that used? On message. Oh. Yeah, I should have just done something like that. Everyone says hi. Excellent. Even better. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? On open, on close, on message. that actually a problem? Hello. How do you say your name? Is it Poohals, Poojaws? How do you say it? But welcome on in. Oh, right. I forgot to add that in there. These are functions after all. So in this, that'll be... Shark.swim. Yeah. I figured it was something like that. We're just gonna... sort of, yes. So what we are doing is, the other day, I created a Flappy Bird clone called Swimmy Shark. And so what I'm doing right now is I am modifying a version of this to set it up so that Twitch can play by just typing messages. So every chat message that comes in will be a little flap of his flippers, his fins. So, because unfortunately I don't have integration with YouTube yet, so it will have to be a Twitch only thing for the moment, but I do plan to do that in the future, so, you know, look forward to that. All right. If game over, reset game. Actually, let's do this. Let's change it. If not game over, shark.swim. What engine did I use for this? This is pure HTML and JavaScript. Actually, I don't even need these, because it's going to come in through the messages. And then we're going to do a set interval, do a function. Actually, we already have a function. That'll be reset game, and do 5 seconds. I will say this entire thing was AI generated. I'll be transparent about that. But all of what we're doing now is not. Because initially I was just like, so I was actually watching some RLCS the other day, and I was watching Lethamir, and he was doing the team stream for Ninjas in Pajamas. And I saw that Ninjas in Pajamas had their own Flappy Bird clone. And I was like, you know, I wonder if Gemini could create me a Flappy Bird clone. So I went and I asked for one, and it actually got me pretty close. Like, the only things that like I added were like I changed the icon there, and then had to add in background stuff, as well as like change the shark, because the shark was just like an emoji, but it was like facing to the left. I was like, that doesn't make sense. If you're gonna stream tomorrow, can you play Rocket League? Unfortunately, I will not be streaming tomorrow. So my schedule is typically Sundays and Tuesdays. So Sundays I start at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Tuesdays I start at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. However, next week I am going to be on vacation. So the next time I will stream is actually going to be the Sunday after next week. So like a week and a half from now is the next stream. Just so everyone is aware. If I'm not streaming tomorrow, can I play some Rush? Like the band? Hey, thank you. Hey, Misadventures in Astro is here. Let's get a shout out for him as well. Alright, so let me see here if okay, so we do have it doing that. So draw game over. Where's the code for... I'm just gonna move this off the other screen here. I don't know where it says game over. There it is. Let's do in 3 seconds. Oh, that needs to be like a... It needs to be like 2 things here. Hold on. Can I just do this like twice? No, it needs something else there. Height. Oh, I see. We need to do something like that, and then like minus like 10 or something. Actually, it's just too big, is what it is. So let's do that, and then we'll do 24 picks. So yeah, we don't need that last message about click or spacebar, because it's just gonna go. So now if we do this, actually, you know what we should do? We should make it so that when that someone in chat has to type like start or something for the game to start. Hey Mo, welcome on in. Instead of doing this. If game over Maybe, oh, maybe this is the way we do it. Is just type something to start again. Actually, it's working. It's already working. Yeah, Mo, we got Swimmy Shark hooked up to chat now. So, all you got to do is just type, and you as Twitch now play Swimmy Shark. So see how much you can do. That's impossible. I know, getting any amount of Twitch viewers to work together. You as chat are playing Swimmy Shark. Just by typing in chat. Every message in chat is a flap of the fins. Every time I type something. So I was thinking if you guys happen to do like something incredible, like get like 20, I might do like a giveaway. It is a little delayed. That's why it's going to be a little hard because of that. But we'll see. We'll see. Be lucky if you get 2. Maybe I'll make it like 10. Actually, we don't need the space bar. Instructions. There, that's gonna be better. Type in chat to swim up. Sorry. So, now that we got this hooked up, I am going to go and polar align the telescopes. And I think you guys should see how much you can get while I'm away. So, I will be back in a couple minutes. I gotta polar align the telescopes. And then, yeah. Then we do this. Or you all do this. I'm gonna pin the message though. Alright, so I will be back in a bit, and enjoy Twitch Plays Swimmy Shark. I'll be right back.
tell within a moment you knew me well. I could see
Hold on, I am here, but I'm not done with the telescopes. So let me see if I can like slow it down.
like a golden arch rising high above the sunset in every way you are. I know that everything's in focus now. I'm seeing
Actually, let me do this. Let me bring some stuff over from the original. Just so I can test it myself. Bring these controls back. All right, well the game speed isn't what I should have adjusted.
all the days when I
Also, let's make the gap size slightly larger.
kind of sign. Now I've reached a destination with someone of my kind. Keep me breathing with a feel.
Shark update.
Now I'm moving through
Where's gravity? Oh, there's gravity. Let's lower that a little bit.
everything's in focus now. I'm seeing clearly for the first time today.
That still seems
Woke up feeling more alive.
very quick.
Everything will turn
Oh, that's like way too much. Hold on. That's way too much. 2.1. Alright. So then we need to do that, and then we need to change how much lift we have. Alright, now if we update the game speed. Sorry, I'm just let's like slow it down a little bit. Let's do that, then. Is this the gap? Wait, the gap might be... Oh yeah, the gap is how open it is. Alright, you guys might be able to do this now. It's a little bit slower. But you gotta get multiple people going to do it. Alright, it's a little bit slower. Should be a bit easier. The gaps are wider. Dude, this is gonna be hard. Yeah, I mean, yeah. But, it's gonna be hard, but I've made it easier. The gap is so large now. And you don't fall as fast. Let's just see how much you guys can do while I'm away. So, like, it at least works now, and I think it's somewhat doable if people work together. Like, it's not like instant if you're not down, you know, if you're not typing a message within like a second or a half second, then you know, it's instant death. Well, actually, what we could do is we could slow the game speed down even more. Yeah, here you go. Although, actually, that actually may even be too much still. Let's adjust slightly. This might be doable now. Although what is doing the obstacles? How do you suggest? Oh, it's divided by the frames. Divided by 120. Why is that divided by 120? Let's just do like every 240 frames. Yeah, so this is me doing this like click, 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 click. Yeah, you guys can do this now. Now that it's much slower. All right, keep going. I'm gonna go keep aligning the telescopes. So be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm not done with the telescope, but I'm gonna help make it slower. Do 0.5. That didn't... Oh, wait. Here we are. Oh, gravity is... Oh, the lift is way... Yeah, lift is way too high. I think gravity is also slightly too low.
Through all of this, you told me that you loved me so much. But now
Oh yeah, lift is still way too high.
and I can barely breathe. Inside my head, I pulled apart all the pieces to only see I've always wanted you. So let's take this time.
Oh my god. Look at him flap his little fins. Okay, I think the game speed needs to still be like low. Alright, lift is way too low now. We're just gonna debug it. Why is gravity so high now?
I know we're scared, and every day feels like a bad day.
Actually, this might be doable now.
Is you will walk away. The battle's here, and I'm standing in the fire. So take my hand, and we will stay alive. So let's take this time to feel it on our lives. 'Cause if we don't, the fight will eat the life. Stuck in self-destruct, and we can't wake up. Don't wanna give it away. Can't make me give it away.
I still think the gravity might be a little bit too high.
Don't eat the love alive. Don't eat the love alive. Don't eat the love alive. Don't eat the love alive.
Trying to push the obstacles out, like... Alright, give it a try, Shark Geek. Hopefully you should have a little bit better luck this time. You have to type like different things, like A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, yeah. But Ghost, we need you! Ghost, come back and help! Oh, you did? Well, we need more people then. Does it need to be, like, even slower? Maybe it does. I could make it slower. He claps a lot for like one. I think that gravity might be too low, but let's increase let's increase the distance between the obstacles. Alright, do you think this might be slow enough now? Let's let it reset and then give it a whirl. I'm gonna go back to the telescopes.
before. Falling faster, I try to ignore. I see you, I see you. I'll let you drag me to hell if you hold my hand. Tell me this is real and it will never end. This is not what I came here to find. Memories show that I'm out of time. See a shadow, don't know if it's mine, but I see you, I see you, I see you, I see you, I I'll let you drag me to hell if you hold my hand. Tell me this is real and it will never end.
I'm back now because I'm going to set the lift slightly higher and the gravity slightly lower.
I can be bad if it's what you want from me. Tell me what you like, what's your fantasy? I can't
Problem is, this game speed is like too fast. Yeah, gravity's still kind of too high. Oh my god, look at his little his little fins flapping away. Way too much. It's still... Yeah. Also, those are way too close together. I think it's because I modified the game speed. I know, right? Problem is, like, if you need like a heavy drop, it's harder. Because like he doesn't go down as fast. Trying to save him. I'm trying to save him. Yeah, let me up this again. The lift. 0.07. God dang it, Bobby. I like it's almost like they're on like little hinges. Actually, you know what? Let's even increase the gap between the obstacles. Can we go 370? Just to make it a little easier. Alright, now I gotta go back out to the telescopes. Try again.
Every day and every night, I feel you watching me. It's been some time since you were mine, but nothing sets me free. You're follows me, stuck inside my hands like an melody. The memories won't come undone. They stop me moving on. I see your face in everyone. I hope it's what you want. Your ghost follows me,
go on forever. There's no place for time when you're young. Can't find the words, but we know how we feel. Could we stay longer here in the summer? In the summer. I hope the summer never ends. Oh no. In the summer. I hope the summer never ends. Summer never ends. Oh no. And the days go and the nights go. Watch the waves as they ride into the shoreline. Feel the breeze as it clears your mind. Breathe in this moment and don't close your eyes. Could we stay longer here in the summer? And the days go and the nights go. Watch the waves as they ride into the shoreline. Feel the breeze as it clears your mind. Breathe in this moment and don't close your eyes. Could we stay longer here in the
How does it go down? It goes down by gravity. It's very, very light on gravity. Also, I'm back. So, the issue we were having is that people were not able to, it's because I need to update it. It doesn't. It's meant to be like parallax, but it's just wrong. We've had to tweak a bunch of variables tonight to get it even to this point. Like, it used to be way too quick. But you can see it like very slowly goes down. Also, welcome on in. Tyrion. First time chatter. Oops. Sorry about that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, let me pull this off to the side. Oh, background speed, we can slow that down. Here, let me update it. All right, there we go. Now the background is moving slower.
cornered in together, suffocating in the haze.
Wait, why does it look like it's going so slow?
Longing
Like,
for adventure, dreaming from the fire escape. This river
it is going slow. Why is it going slow?
be the home we craved. As the days
There we go.
we packed our lives
Down shark. So there's very, very small. Oh, you know what? That could be. That could be. There could be too many background entities. Let me take a look at that. Draw background. Handle entities. Yeah, it slows down because there's too many background elements. Yeah, hold on. Let's figure that out. Handle background. I see. You know what? And the thing is they're all emojis too. Shark Geek. Hold on. I'm gonna make a const entity rate is equal to. Is it just targeted advertising, or are you interested in astronomy too? About that, we actually have a telescope on the deck right now. In fact, we have... Which one is this one? We have 2 telescopes. That are both working on projects. And I think in this one, you can actually see a little bit of a... Look at me, I have clear... Hey! I have had to wait months for these clear skies. Misadventures, don't you give me sass. Don't you give me sass, Misadventures. So, one of the telescopes, the bigger of them, is working on this project right now. The smaller of the telescopes is, let me see if I can find a preview, is working on this. Not that he's bitter or anything. The small telescope is working on a huge mosaic. And when I say huge, I mean literally 15 panels. So, yes, Tyrion, it's actually... We're actually doing astronomy. How many degrees? I don't know the answer to that, Misadventures. Like 2 by... Do you know how I could figure that out? To be fair, I bought some equipment a few days ago. Every telescope part is shipped with a link. Yes, it is. It is. That's just the tax that you pay. That, you know, you didn't pay your cloud bill. You paid your equipment bill, but you didn't pay your cloud bill. That's the thing. That was your mistake, is you didn't pay your cloud bill. Everyone always forgets, and that's why we always get the 2 weeks of clouds. They always forget about the cloud bill. Alright, so let's see if we can fix these, the entity rate. Frames, it's gonna be... Do game speed times 100? I don't know, let's figure that, let's try that. Well, we've got like no entities in the background, but it's working. Oh, no, it's not. I could just remove the background entities for now. This is all obstacles. So handle entities is fine. Let's just for now remove the background stuff. Just so that it's like, it's playable. Like, really what I should do is, like, make it do, like, every 20 seconds spawn a background entity. This adventure says no, he's not gonna fall down. Oops, sorry. Do I need to make his little flap like faster? Or like stronger, I should say. Can you make the speed based on the number of viewers? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know if I have that value, that data. Because if it's just a few, it's going to be hard, but if you had a ton of people, it would be crazy. Now, the other thing I could do is I could make it so that... What could... Hey! I could make it so that, like, you could send, like, up 5, up 10. You didn't pay anything for this, Misadventures. I mean, I guess you did subscribe. Like, if you wanted to do, like, a strong swim. Hey! Hey, now it's no refund.
in Astro just cheered 10 bits towards Snacky's education.
Now he wants his 10 back. Hey, Terrion, thank you for that follow.
N just followed.
Also, why did you only get 10 Bytecoins? I think you should have gotten more. So, if you are new here, what you just earned is a fake currency called Bytecoins. When we do, which you can actually see on screen, these are Bytecoins. When certain things happen, like bits or subs or anything like that happen, you will earn yourself some Bytecoin. Bytecoins are used in Rocket League to when we do ChatBite streams to do various different effects. So I have a whole website where you could see like what all kind of the effects are for ChatBites. And what all they do, and how you can spend your Bytecoins. More! Absolutely more. I feel like it's doable now. Here, I'm just gonna bring this up on another screen here. Yeah, this is workable. Yeah, so yeah, Shark Geek was in here earlier. He was actually helping test, and it was way too hard earlier. Yeah, okay, yeah, he's still here. I would be more interested in getting 10 bitcoins, but I'll take what I can get. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Too many messages! Just very focused on a game. Also, Misadventures, you were supposed to get 10... Sometimes I still hear Shark Geek's chat. RIP! Where is it? It should be here. Why am I not seeing this? Ninja robbery. Hey, I gave it to you, didn't I? Oh, here we go. Config. Currency set. Oh. Follows will give 100. Channel points. Oh, I turned everything off previously. That's why. They do in fact count. All right, there we go. I forgot I turned everything off when I did a charity stream. So actually, you should have 90 more. You should have 100. All right, so we do see that we are gathering some data. So this is in Sulfur 2. And then let's check in on the other telescope. Okay, so we got a minute before our next image comes in. Yes, we got two telescopes. Misadventures. How would I figure out how big this mosaic is? How do I figure that out? What telescope mount and camera are you using? So I've got, like I said, I've got two full setups. The one that I call the big rig is a William Optics GT71, and it is on a ZWO AM5N mount, and that is using a QHY 533M camera. The mini rig is an Askar FMA 135, so 135 millimeters. That is on a Celestron AVX, which I've got an ML Astro mount coming to replace that mount. And then that is using an ASI 585 MC camera. I know Stellarium gives you the degrees on the sides of the target box. Maybe in the plate solve result it gives an FOV. I mean, Stellarium web or what? Or Stellarium desktop. Desktop. Alright, let me see real quick. I just gotta make sure it doesn't give away my location. Oh, I forgot. I'm back. FOV can be calculated by the sensor size and the focal length. Yeah, but there's also like the overlap too, right? So I've got... I don't remember the overlap. Hey, Dream Spectre. How you doing? Welcome on in. We do have ads in a couple minutes. Are we absolutely sure of that? Talking sharks aren't exactly a common species here. Hold on. How do I do a... Is it this? Wait, are you guys not seeing this? Oh, you are. No, it blacks out as soon as I... Stellarium is weird. When I click into it, it goes black on OBS. Looking forward to a work trip next week. Nice, where are you going? Because I'm going on vacation next week. Oh, I see an FOV. Your sensor on the scope is the 135. Correct. Alright, that didn't seem to work very well. Utah, not super keen on that, but I'm excited to see coworkers again and meet others I haven't met in person yet. Gotcha, gotcha. So Google says you can calculate it. Alright, so according to Google, I do also have an interview this Thursday, and it would be killer to be able to give my notice at the end of the trip. I have to go visit HQ in September in Mobile. Yuck. I'm currently designing a big astrograph in FreeCAD, basically just a prime focal telescope with a Newtonian mirror. Well, maybe it's way above my experience and pay grade, but if I ever be able to build it, the images will be awesome. Terion, have you ever checked out Designed by Dave? He literally did exactly kind of what you're talking about with 3D printing. So he's got two kinds. He's got a DBS, I think it's a 114, and then a DBS 150. Scientific terms, exactly, kinda. Right. That's the kind of science we do here. All right. According to Google, I said, calculate astrophotography mosaic FOV, 135 millimeter focal length, ASI 585 MC 5x3 mosaic. And Google says the field of view is 18.89 degrees by 6.65. So that's the FOV here. He says Christ. I told you, it's huge. Like you've seen the photo, the preview. It's large. It's huge. Yeah, I already watched his streams, but his designs do really work instead of yours. Yeah. The moon is half a degree for comparison for non-astro nerds. Uh-huh. So this is, what, 30 times the moon? I guess 19 times 2. That'd be 38 times. 38 moons across by 12. And just for astro nerds, the moon is a bit smaller than the Andromeda galaxy, about 1/6 in apparent size. It's roughly Andromeda's roughly 6 moons across from our viewpoint. That much I know. Uh-oh. Do we have clouds? What's complaining? Something was complaining. So, Terion, do you have any images, or do you image? I guess is the question. That's an understanding. Yes, yes, now. But how many moons can fit in Uranus? Har, har, har. Har, 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 Dream Spectre. Which, thank you, Stream Ellens. We do have merchandise. We also have photo merchandise because I am also a photographer. And not by trade, but by hobby. And I've got things like rocket launches. I've got my astrophotography on sale. For all the ladies out there, you can get the Orion Nebula. And I'm thinking about reducing the number of items on the store. Oh, also, by the way, you can get a 10% discount right now on this here if you use the code IMAP10. My last image is from a year ago. Since then, I honestly haven't had time to do that much with my telescope. It's always clouds or too much work. So for anyone that wants to pick this up, you can get 10% off right now. We do have a sale going on right now. Only 5 people can use that code, though. At least I was able to watch the solar eclipse with your small telescope. Hey, we love to see it. So yeah, there are 5 codes, IMAP 10, available now. for this item. Actually, let me create a better. Because then now I can do that. My battery just dies before, so I was only able to look. No images except a few really bad ones with my smartphone through the ocular. Gotcha. Yeah, because so I've got a website here where you can actually go in and view stuff like a Google map. So say you want to look at, let's do the heart. You can come in here and zoom in and really pixel peep. Link is there. And believe it or not, this was only 3 hours for this photo. I really need to add some way of adding detail or something. But if you like big panorama photos where you can see a huge portion of, you know, the sky, or not the sky, but scenery. I also got some of them. Still can't get over the hiker on this one. I think that's a different one, Dream Spectre. So why is it not loading? Might need to have it regenerate those. Oh, that's not the right one. Hold on just a moment. Yeah, this one's not generating for some reason. Let's see if I can get it to generate everything. Alright, I've got the server generating all the tiles, so now things should load in we should start to see them load faster. Yeah, we see this is loading much faster now. Now that we've got tiles. This one generated? I think it is. Yeah, so if you ever wanted to see Cape Canaveral, welcome back. Let's see what else. I really love this one. This one's cool too. I'll have to generate the tiles for this. This is a view of like the entirety of like Kyoto. Who is complaining? Oh, slight clouds. Have you not seen my my like photo viewer here? Shark Geek? I'd hate to see your RAM usage for those tabs while the tiles are loaded in. So, Dream Spectre, funny thing about that is I'm using a framework called Leaflet, so it works very... I've seen it, just not sure I've seen that one. I see. So what it does is it unloads tiles that aren't visible. But the thing is I also leverage your browser's caching. So if you know, view the image, your browser will then go, oh, I've already seen this, and it'll reload it when you come back. Like, you know, so you scroll back to it. But yeah, Sharky, this one is like it's like, oh, we can zoom in, and as soon as it's still like downloading or still generating tiles right now. But it's like, oh, we could see people doing laundry. It's very like secret weapon-esque of like just the amount of detail in this thing. You know? Just for me standing on top of a mountain with a 300mm. We invaded the privacy of the entire city of Kyoto in one snap. Exactly. Alright, so everything's generated for this one. These are the kinds of pictures you're using in NCIS CSI shows when they say zoom, enhance more. Yeah. Basically. But I also love this photo a lot. Oh, I need to generate this one too. Except they're from street cameras and convenience stores, CCTV. Yeah, so what's fun about this image is that, like, from a glance, you're like, there's like this entire island, and I wish I got the top of it too, so that it was kind of complete. But what's fun is like from the outset, you're like, all right, you know, I see all this. I see, you know, the pagoda, the Torii Gate, and you know, there's like a building in the background. Well, if you look at the building, there are people there. We can see the people. We can't exactly see the detail on them, but we can see there's people there. Aunt Marge, is that you? Yeah, exactly. I can't wait to finish my I can't wait to finish this image, and then see what it takes if I can, like, generate the tiles for this image. It's gonna be wild. Like, am I gonna have enough RAM to do it? Is really what, like, gonna be the issue here. But yeah, like, this one on metal, or are you talking about this one? Oh, this is absolutely gonna be a yeah, this one. So, like, here's the thing is, when I do, where is it? Hold on, I gotta go back to the photo merge link. So when I do this one, which is actually a metal print, by the way. This one is a metal print. I have a print of this on metal, and I use a service called Bay Photo to print it. It looks really good. So I can only imagine that this one is gonna look incredible. So what made you think of it? Yeah, like, and like the thing is like, I'm gonna want something super large, and like large enough that, like, in order to appreciate the details, I gotta like walk, you know? Like I gotta move down a couple feet just to see details to go from like here to here to the other side of the image. Like, so large they have to ship it in a crate. Just span an entire... Right, exactly. It's... Exactly. Because why would I not want to do that? Shows up delivered... No, I want it in one piece. I want one piece. So, anyways, where I was going is that Bay Photo, when you order prints of a certain size, I think it's like once you get up to like, I think it's like, it's either like 36 or 40 inches, they then have to ship it in a crate. At which point, it then becomes cheaper to buy 3 prints all at once to go into one crate. So you only have to pay for one crate. It's wild. And like, yeah. And like the other thing too is I just bought a new like photo camera. Yay, oversized shipping logistics. Exactly. I just bought a new photo camera for the honeymoon coming up next month. And you better believe I'm gonna try some panoramas with that new camera. I just gotta. It's a full frame. We're yeah. We just gotta. The laser engraver I'm looking at is like 8K plus almost 1.5K shipping. Pipe dreams. What are you engraving? Like diamond? Oh yeah, how went the search for the waterproof housing? Have I... Oh, I need to show you a photo. I need to show you. No, it's just a large CO2 infrared laser. I took this photo with the new camera. Full frame. Like, it's so detailed, you can see the dirt on the bottom of the pool. So I'm quite happy with it, to say the least. It's a little... It can be tricky to use because the housing itself is like... It's like a silicone rubber kind of thing. So like, it's got some stiffness to it, but it like can also bend and whatnot. So trying to change the zoom on the barrel is very difficult. But I can hit most of the buttons that I need. So that's doing well, at least. Basically, my goal is to get a photo like this. Like, this is goals. This is what I want. Right? So if I get a photo like this, then that's going on metal, that's going above the bed in the bedroom, and done. Like, that's why I spent the money, is to try and get this. All right. So how are we doing here? Mrs. Gloppy just in the background. Fingers crossed it doesn't happen. Yeah, it's gonna be a wild trip. It's a trip of a lifetime. Because, like, we're also gonna be snorkeling with, like, sharks and stingrays. Honey, Free Willy's looking at me weird again. But yeah, so, like, just like with all the coral, the crystal clear water of French Polynesia, I cannot wait. Like, it's a month away. I was gonna say Moby Dick, but that felt weird. What were we doing? That's right, we were doing this. Is it still going? Should still be going. Did it end? I'm excited for you, though. It's gonna be 100%. Oh wait, the WebSocket is closing or in closed state. I live on the eastern side of the US. Why did the WebSocket disconnect, though? So that's interesting. The ocean, obviously. Yeah, Atlantic Ocean. I feel like you had like 7 guesses. Alright, chat, you think you can, assuming you weren't a freshwater shark, anywho, exactly. None of those ones that can go up into the freshwater. Shark Geek, which sharks can do that? It's like bull sharks, right? Aren't they the ones that can, swim in, or like survive in freshwater? You're the shark knowledge person. Which sharks can do that? Bull sharks and glyphis sharks. Hey, I was partially right. I had the bull shark right. They can tolerate brackish and freshwater for a while, not forever. Right. They can't fully survive, but they can maneuver a little bit. Uh-oh, chat. It's going down. Better save him. Save him, chat. Chat, you gotta save him. He's going down. This is all you right now. Swim! Flap your little fins. Flap your little fins. Don't let them perish. This is all you, chat. How far are we getting? How many coins can we collect? Needs sounds of struggling. I don't know if I can handle this responsibility. It does feel like it needs a little like flappy sounds. I don't know. Maybe like a coin, like a coin grab, or a chomp sound. I think it needs a chomp sound when you grab a coin, because they're bite coins. If we fail, he doesn't just die. He ceases to exist entirely. Go, fish, go. Wiped from memory. I mean, who knows how many number of fish die every day due to being eaten? Whether in the ocean or by humans. Deleted bit by bit. like a Thanos snap. None by you, that's for sure. Do you not eat fish, Dream Spectre? Maybe once every 6 months at most. See, there's an interesting game being played right now where I'm like prompting you guys to type, but the more you type, the higher he swims. And even then, it has to be deep fried, breaded, and slathered in sauces. Oh, so like a fish fry. Yeah, we actually had Ora King salmon tonight, which is so good. What's everyone up to this weekend, this coming week? I can deal with crustaceans, just not fish or mussels. Gotcha. Trying not to die. I mean, so is this little swimmy shark. We got to get some coins for him. What if at the end of this run, however many coins we get, or how many byte coins I give everyone in chat, this weekend will likely involve a network install in the house I'm renting. Tired of being on 90% wireless. Oh, jeez. Yeah, get wired. Had another infection or maybe the same one. Hit me again after the bone graft healed up. Doc put me on meds that are making my life hell. I get to stop one tomorrow, though, which should be a big quality of life improvement. Hold on. Bone graft? Did I miss something, Shark Geek? I have everything needed to run the Ethernet drops. Landlords be damned. Apparently, like I knew, like I thought you were. I know you've been like sick. Uh-oh. But I didn't know about a bone graft. Alright, we got Dream Spectre, getting 7. Who else participated in this? I believe Carry On as well, and I think Misadventures. I had a root canal in 2017. It didn't totally get rid of the abscess. I see. So then, okay, so this is like oral surgery you had then. Because I know you've been sick, but I didn't realize like what exactly was wrong. Fast forward to now, and there's bacteria eating my jawbone. They pulled the molar and did a bone graft for the jaw, but then as soon as they did that, all the infection symptoms came back. So now I'm on Bactrim and prednisone. Hey, my cat's on prednisolone, which I think is just like another form of it. I'm sorry, dude. That sucks so bad. I don't even want to imagine what that's like.
Don't pause. Press play. Don't pause.
Oh no, swim up, little sharky. Yeah, that stuff sucks. Keeps me up till like 5 in the morning. I'm always tired and out of breath. Taking it easy, I'll be fine. Yeah. I hope so. I mean, we know you'll be fine. Doctors will patch you up, but I think that recovery is going to be... Well, it's shaping out to be a bit rough for the moment. Speaking of recoveries, my friend that has cancer is doing okay. I want to go back out at some point and visit him again and maybe do like a follow-up interview or something. And do another charity stream. So on ENT, and he's going to do a CT on my sinuses Monday to make sure there's not some other reason why I keep getting these sinus infections. That sounds like a good thing. been like 6 years. Or 6 a year. It's ridiculous. Oh, 6 per year. Jeez. That's rough. I can't imagine like 6 sinus infections a year. You know what I should have this do? I should have this like keep like a high score. So that like next time like we see like a high score over to the side or something. Can I do that like real quick? Maybe. Let's find out. Alright, where's the game container URL? Here's a game canvas. I bet if I did a grid. There's a style. Okay, so there's the canvas. Game container. So it's UI layer. Alright, so I gotta contain this whole thing. Actually, I could just make it underneath here. Just do like P ID equals high score, and then just do like span ID equals high score. So then when game over happens, draw game over, we can say where is it? Const shark. Let high score equals 0. If score is greater than high score, then high score equals score, and then we do document get element by ID high score dot inner text equals high score. Oh, I should have set a default value of that. Where is it? All right, so it's swimming up. Let's see. Let's let it fail for now. Because I wanna see it do the high score. I just want to make sure the high score stuff works right now. Alright, he should fail now. Alright, so we've got a high score now too. It'd be funny to like leave this for like a week and see what what chat does. Granted, I'm not gonna leave a computer running for a week, but it'd just be like an interesting experiment, you know? Also, I should say type anything in chat. Any chat messages. Any message in chat to swim up. I wonder, can we also make the game container taller? We should be able to. Canvas, UI layer. With height. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Let's also make it wider. You know what? Let's make it ultra wide. And I think we can do 800. Like, this will make it easier for you guys to see what's coming, I think. Oh, yeah. Fishy. It's a little more forgiving now, Ghost. Well, thank you for the alert. We are not going to be on very much longer. But now we've got so much more that we can see. And if I can get the backgrounds back, that'd be nice too. You're a little late on that one. But now that we've got much more visibility, it should be easier. Just trying to do stuff on Final Fantasy XIV while babies are asleep. I feel like we should have this as like a daily thing. Actually, we could even have this as like a BRB screen too. You know? Like, we could make it like a daily challenge. Oh no! That would be fun. I kind of want the backgrounds back, but I don't know what went wrong with them.
Okay, here's my theory. Whoever made that noise made it intentionally. So we would hear it and find him.
Alright, I'm just looking through the code to see how we can potentially do the background. I just added like a crazy high value for the background stuff. I think it's a little too low. I think it's still a little too low. I also think they're a little too slow.
Okay, here's my theory. Whoever made that noise made it intentionally. So we would hear it and find him.
Also, I think bubbles need to go up lower. Because I think they're going up off the screen before they come in.
So we would hear it and find him.
What? Like, I want more background stuff. There we go. Now bubbles are lasting longer. Alright, hold on. I know I'm making a lot of changes real quick. But I wanted to scale things up. essentially. Hopefully this is not too many background objects. It might be. All right, this is the last round. Oh, you know what? We could add like fish swimming by too. I was just looking at the emoji list. So we could do like a fish thing too. Do const is fauna math.random times 0.3, I guess. If is fauna, else oops. We could have that. We could have a jellyfish. Octopus, and we gotta have a shrimp too. Actually, you know, we could even have some sharks swimming in the background too. Find usages. Okay, the shrimp is way too big. That's a massive shrimp. But it's also like not clear that it's in the background, you know? Let's also take the actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's make the fauna spawn completely separate. No, we should not make it separate. Because otherwise we're going to have just a ton of stuff. All right, last edit. Swim, a little fishy. Swim. Swim like your life depends on it, because it does. I don't think we're making it. I don't think we're making it, chat. Also, I'm only seeing... Oh, wait. I meant to do... I had the math wrong. There we go. Now we got like shells and stuff. Oh, I should add a whale. Anyways, I think we are just about done here for tonight. So, I hope you all had fun tonight. We've got some telescopes doing telescope things. And yeah, so I think the first thing we're going to do is say goodbye to the YouTube stream. So everyone on YouTube, have a good night. See you in a week and a half.